To show my appreciation for your support. Thank you, DJs. I came in the door, dripped in Balenciaga.
What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the ZayMoolaSportsPodcast. I'm your host, Isaiah, and the Lakers have finally signed a center as they have signed Deandre Ayton to a 2-year, $16 million deal. And thank God, y'all. We were all expecting this to happen, but I'm not going to lie to you. I was a little nervous because after the Pacers let Miles Turner sign with the Bucks yesterday, I was thinking that there was a chance that they could go after Deandre Ayton. But thankfully, y'all, Deandre Ayton has signed with the LA Lakers, and he gives us that starting center. And here's the thing. I'm not saying Deandre Ayton is a superstar player. I'm not saying he's one of the best centers in the NBA, because I've already seen a lot of people out there saying that he's not going to make that big of a difference. He's not that good of a player. Y'all, here's the thing. Last season, we had Jackson Hayes. Yes, Jackson Hayes is our starting center. Jackson Hayes is probably one of the worst players in the NBA. We go from that to DeAndre Ayton, the guy, y'all, for his career is averaging about 16.5 points, 10.5 rebounds, and every single season he's been in the NBA, he has averaged a double-double. So you can say what you want about DeAndre Ayton, he's a very consistent player. He's a good player, y'all, and when he is motivated, man, he is one of the best centers in the NBA, because last season, after the All-Star break, he averaged about 25 points and 14 rebounds on 65% shooting. Let me repeat, y'all. Last season, after the All-Star break, DeAndre Ayton averaged 25 points, 14 rebounds on 65% shooting. Okay, he was playing like one of the best centers in the NBA. And now you pair him with LeBron and Luka, y'all. Two of the best passers in the league. Obviously, LeBron is one of the best passers in NBA history. So now he's going to be able to operate in the pick-and-roll game with those guys. And then don't forget, you have Austin Reeves, who's a very good playmaker as well. I mean, this is the first time that DeAndre Ayton is going to play on the team that has this many playmakers. Like, even when he's with the Suns, they had CP3, but that was it. Now he's playing with LeBron, Austin Reeves, and Luka Doncic, three guys that can pass the ball at a really high level, y'all. So he's going to be able to, have a lot of success with those guys. He's going to be a great lob threat, which is something that the Lakers really lacked last year. And he's a really good rebounder. I mean, again, last season, he averaged about 11 rebounds per game. For his career, he's averaging 10.5 rebounds per game. And we know that's what killed the Lakers in that first round series against the Minnesota Timberwolves. I really do believe, y'all, that we would have won that series if we just had some more rebounding and some more size. But because we didn't, we lost. But now, just having a big body guy like DeAndre Ayton, who's 7 feet with a 7'6" wingspan, about 250 pounds, man, just gives that big physical presence at the center spot that we really liked last season. It's going to go a long way, y'all. To me, the two things about DeAndre Ayton is this. It's his effort and his maturity level, because those have been the things that have kind of held him back so far in his career from becoming that great player. Remember, in that 2018 draft class, which ironically enough, he ended up being, going ahead of Luka. He was the first overall pick in that draft, but y'all, he was supposed to be the next great center in the NBA, but the reason he has not reached his full potential yet is because of his effort and maturity. And when you look at DeAndre Ayton, we know when he was with the Suns, we really heard a lot of questions about his maturity level, him not being the best teammate, him not being the most focused guy. And then we heard of reports, y'all, with the Blazers where he just was not giving maximum effort. So, yes, that is concerning. But I think, y'all, we're hoping, us as Lakers fans, we're hoping that him playing alongside Luka Doncic and LeBron James, those guys will be able to get the best out of DeAndre Ayton. I think him being a part of this environment, him being a part of this culture, we're hoping, y'all, that we're going to see DeAndre Ayton turn into one of the best centers in the NBA. Play hard every single night. Not just sometimes play hard when you want to, but no, play hard every single night. Be a consistent player in this league, y'all. And if he does that, the Lakers are going to have a chance. Now, we still have some other needs that we got to address. We got to get a backup center now. Yes, we got a starting center in DeAndre Ayton, but we got to get a backup center. We still got to get some more defense, and we got to definitely get some more athleticism in our backcourt. But this is a great signing by Rob Pelinka, y'all. It's a low risk. It's a 2-year deal, but it's a player option next year. So really, it's a 1-year deal, because more likely than not, DeAndre Ayton is going to opt out of his contract next season, y'all. But this, basically a 1-year deal, $8 million. So it's very low risk, and I feel like he is definitely, at the least, going to be good for us, y'all. But I'm really hoping that LeBron and Luka can get the best out of DeAndre Ayton, because if they can, I'm telling y'all, He is probably going to average about, 17, 18 points, 11, 12 rebounds per game. But even beyond that, y'all, I think you're really going to feel his presence, feel his impact defensively, because Deandre Ayton is not the best defender, but he definitely has the potential to become a really good defender. So just hoping to see that side come out of him, because if it does, he's going to be one of the better players in this NBA. And that's exactly what the Lakers need, man. We need that dominating to come to LA. That's what he calls himself, dominating. Well, we need that dominating to come to LA. Help us get this championship, y'all. Again, we still have a lot of work to do when it comes to constructing this roster. This is a great start, getting DeAndre Ayton, a low-risk guy that if he reaches his potential, he's going to be a dangerous player in this NBA for years to come, man. So there I have it. That was me reacting to the Lakers finally getting their center, signing DeAndre Ayton. Remember, y'all, last was a good message. So what? Make sure you get your daily dose. Y'all know what I mean? In it, man. I love y'all. God bless. Peace.